been patient, but I won't follow. I wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend.
Hello. And welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Well, we think of these teams and we think of defense, Doris, and that usually leads to a pretty hard-fought game.
BA, every inch of real estate between the lines will be contested tonight. Neither of these teams will give an inch. I expect it to be tight, physical, and hard-fought.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Butler with the bucket.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Pass to George. He takes it in. Goes back up. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
It's George on the wing. Back to Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by DeAndre Ayton inside.
And it's Simons missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Miami foul.
And the three is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
Simons. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. George draws the double. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another three for Phoenix. And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
Here's Simons. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
They double-team George. On the wing, Crowder. Here's a three from Paul. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Poke loose. Over to the wing.
How was that off ball? Now explain it. How was that off ball?
He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's George. Puts up the 8-footer. And Ayton gets it to go. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Now here's Butler. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. It's a 9-point spread. Ball drives in. Pass to Ayton. Paul's got space. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I just love the ball move.
Butler on the wing. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
That's an example to me of the attack mindset of Jimmy Butler. Puts it on the deck, draws contact. Simple.
Phoenix making some changes. Butler hits them both.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Now here's Holiday. Six to shoot. Left side, Johnson. Shoots over Hero. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Blocked! And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 7. For 3, James connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Green comes to help. With the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Suns, number 10.
And the free throw, no good. Back to James. .102 left in the first quarter here. Soft touch off the glass.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Gets it to go. That makes them 2 for 3 in this game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And it's James with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And James throws it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Foster. James with the rebound.
Suns foul call. Foster. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Three seconds left. Ooh, McGee with the block. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Suns on top, up by 2.
You
Quarter
good?
number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Crowder outside. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Crowder's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Here's James. Here's Dedmon. And he dunks it down.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Right side, Green. Driving in. Pass to Dedmon. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Dedmon's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Ayton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
And that one's good. James.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Paul. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 3.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Green for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11.
Battle of the boards has been something to watch. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And Doris, you know a thing or two about dropping dimes from your college playing days. I've seen it. So in your opinion, who's the best passer in the league today?
Boy, this is not an easy answer, B.A. Chris Paul is going to go in the Hall of Fame as a point guard, and he manned that position, and for a good decade, he was one of the best in the business. But if I were saying best ever and best right now, it's hard for me to go away from LeBron James. His vision, his creativity, his ability to make the game easy for his teammates, I'd say LeBron James.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are competent.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
My goodness, that move was filthy. Jimmy Butler, power, finesse. My goodness.
Pass to Ayton. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ayton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
George for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 9.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Here's Simons. Pass to Adebayo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint. Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kicks it to Hero. On the take. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Good on both.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Pell. Here's Simons. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Shot clock at 2. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Simons got his second bucket. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Suns, number 10.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:42 left in the first half of basketball. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Foster. Lets it go from deep.
Foster
fires in the triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
1:09 left to play in the first half. Here's Dedmon. Up and in from the low block. Dedmon's got 8 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Pass to Johnson. Back to McGee. Here's Foster. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Holiday from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
James with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
There's 18 seconds left in the half. Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Foster. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Suns leading. George outside. Pass to Aiden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 14 points for him.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. George outside. Takes it inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The kick out to Paul. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Miami ball.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. James outside. Pass to Pell. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here we go. Here's George. Here's Bridges. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hayden with it. To the paint. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. The 3 ball. Not going to go that time. On the attack, Hero. The Suns clear it. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Paul. Banks in the layup.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got 6.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Hero outside. To the middle. Here's Pell. Good work defensively by Crowder.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. That'll be a Suns timeout.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Substitution for Miami.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's Bridges on the wing. To the inside. Ayton. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And here's Oladipo. Outside, Green. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Crowder, that's good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And with Paul George, whoa!
Simons with the slam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. To the left wing. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Oladipo outside. Smith outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Smith.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Phoenix foul call.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul. In for Phoenix.
Here's Simons. He's got 6. Pass to Dedmon. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Foster. Oladipo with the rebound. And it's Green off the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Foster. Down low. Here's McGee. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Substitution for your Heat, Willie Cauley-Stein.
.141 left in the third. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Shooting for
The
Phoenix.
fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Back to Simons. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Foster. And here is McGee. Cauley-Stein defending. A nice shot by McGee.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
.43 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your Heat.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. McGee with a steal. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Jimmy Butler.
Fourth team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
At the line
contact.
for the Suns. Number 10.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's Miami's ball. 17-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. In transition, here come the Suns. Phoenix no good that time either. Butler on the wing. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
So that'll be a second
Second
foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
We're in the bonus.
Fifth team
We'll go to
foul.
the line to shoot two. And he drops a
At the line
first.
for the Suns. Number 10. Taking two shots.
He does not get the second one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top, up by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sport.
It's the fourth quarter.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Drains the triple.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Paul. And
He's
count
fouled.
the basket.
And
He was
30
fouled,
seconds.
and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Suns. Chris Paul.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to.
Oh, wow. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. It's George on the top.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Hero picks him up. George, no good. James with the ball. Hero outside. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Johnson. George outside. 5 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's James. Paul with a steal. George outside. Bridges outside. Butler with a steal. All alone on the break. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Nice shot by George.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Back to James. Hero outside. This one for three. Paul George pulls it in. Left side, Paul. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
DeAndre Ayton.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range, but does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Yo, what, CP?
Bridges outside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Back to George. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Smith. Right side, Green.
Foul.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Simons.
Well, Chris Paul can compensate for size mismatches with his craftiness and his smarts, getting work done as a defender right there.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Takes the three. Adebayo grabs the board. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Paul with a steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's a three from Paul.
Chris
Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Substitution for the Suns.
Now Paul. The three is up. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's James. George with the block.
Well, this is what makes Paul George special. Elite two-way plays, and that send-it back block sends a message to the offense. I'm here tonight, folks.
James attacking. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. Good.
Paul.
Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his third foul so far.
Personal foul.
Well, your 7
Third
seconds
team
or less
foul.
Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. So it's Phoenix now. George outside. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. It's James with the drive. Hero for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And here's George. There's the three. Knocked away. Six on the shot clock. Ball with it. Picked up by James. For three, George. And the three-pointer goes.
Three.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Good game, bro.
Now, here is James. So, no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
End of the game.
This one wasn't...